What's good, YouTube? BigGameBG here. I'm here in beautiful Tahoe City, California, and I'm bringing you today the Eggplant Foamposite 1. Beautiful sneaker, especially when the sun hits, the colors really come out. As I've told you before, I'm going to tell you again, I'm BigGameBG and I'm here to make a sneaker statement, you suckers. What's good, YouTube? BigGameBG here, back for the 8th episode. This episode will focus on a Jordan release that I should have got a long time ago. It was a release from 2010, and it does have to do with the anniversary series, the 25th anniversary of Jordan brand. I did have the anniversary 11s, but my plan was to only really have one anniversary shoe, because how many all-white shoes can you have? And my focus was to gravitate towards the 4. So I sold my anniversary 11, and I was looking actively for the Air Jordan 4 Pure Moneys, as they're tagged, and I finally found my pair. So without further ado, Jordan Retro 4, size 12, metallic silver and white is the colorway. And if you are familiar with the Air Jordan 4 silhouette, here it goes. I'm going to start at the bottom, and midsole is a silver air bubble. Obviously the white midsole. Next thing I would focus on is the silver lace holders. Really nice touch to this Air Jordan 4. This is one of the reasons why I switched from the 11 to the 4 on the anniversaries. Really just blows up the sneaker, blows up the colorway of the all white. Also on the toe box, really nice leather. Not just on the toe box, around the shoe, but really nice leather compared to a lot of Jordan brand releases of the last couple years. Mesh on the side as well as the other side, which you'll also see on the 5. Mesh bringing up the tongue. On the tongue you have a silver Jumpman. Under the Jumpman it says Flight, both in silver. Obviously the white shoelaces. Outside of that, back of the shoe, you have your silver Jumpman, which is a nice touch. Back of the pull tab, it says Pure with a $sign, Pure Money. If you look at your tongue, you flip it upside down. It does say Air Jordan on all the 4s. It is upside down in your tongue, but if you flip it up, it will be right side up. And you should have a silver Jumpman in the bottom. If you don't, it just wore away over time. This is a shoe from 4 years ago, so, I mean, it happens. The bottom of the shoe, gray Jumpman. This would originally be white, but I haven't cleaned them. That's coming right after the video. And that concludes my 8th episode. Kind of a quick one. Wanted to run through the sneaker. You won't see a lot of Jordan releases from me just due to the fact that I'm more of a Foamposite collector. Also, with Jordan brand, I worry about what's going to happen over the couple years. Like the 4s and 3s are really known for cracking in this area. So that kind of scares me as well, being a 4-year-old sneaker, and the problems that could end up happening over time. So just a little scary for me. And outside of that, I think this is one of the hottest Jordans to release. And that's the main reason I got it over the 11 that I did have, was those silver lace holders just really bring out the shoe. So outside of that, guys, that's going to conclude the 8th episode of BigGameBG, episode 8. Stay tuned for my episode 10, which will be another part of the sneaker series, the signature series. And it does feature an athlete that most of you know, and it is on a shoe. So I'll just leave you with that couple of details, and check me out on foot following the video. I appreciate you guys' love and support. Comment, hate, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Peace. YouTube. That's all for today's show. BigGameBG. Please comment, rate, hate, and subscribe. And I'll check you out next episode. Peace.